Carlos Tévez won everything in Manchester, but United fans consider him one of the club's biggest traitors. And to City, he was a soulless mercenary. How did Tévez become the most hated player in Manchester? His arrival at Manchester City was like the coming of the Messiah. Tévez was supposed to be the man who would bring the club into the big leagues. He ended the season as the top scorer in the league, but he didn't win over the fans. It shouldn't be forgotten that in 2011, Tévez went out of control. During a Champions League game, he refused to go on the pitch against Bayern Munich. The Argentine was angry at not being put on the first team, so he ignored his coach Roberto Mancini's request. Later, he tried to make excuses, but too late. To the fans, Tévez was a mercenary, and his goals changed nothing.
Honestly, yeah. I'll go to his house now for Mancini, help him pack, and I'll kick him all the way to the airport. He's a joke, he's a disgrace, he's a money grabber.
He didn't want to play. He's on X amount of money and he doesn't want to play. Just get rid of him.
I do a job, my manager tells me to do something, you do it or you're sacked, it's as simple as that.
If he can't play for his team and help us to win a game, he needs sacking. Get rid of him.
The ill will had been brewing due to the circumstances of Tévez's departure from the city's other club, Manchester United. Things started out so well. 2 Premier League titles, 1 Champions League title. Alongside Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney, Tévez was part of one of the strongest attacks in all of Europe. This talented trio should have gone down in United's history. So how did Tévez ruin it all? The Argentinian complained about his playing time and blamed Sir Alex Ferguson. Despite the possibility of a permanent contract with United, Tévez turned his back on the club and joined their rivals, Manchester City. But the insults didn't stop there. On the day of his signing, controversial posters were hung around the city, a message seen as a direct provocation of United, who were undisputedly dominating the sport at this time. Hurt by the lack of support from his former coach, Tévez was even more provocative. In 2 years, Ferguson has only been in touch with me once. There was no communication, and I don't think that's the right way to treat a player. Bold. While he was celebrating the title with City, Tévez went even further and waved a sign which shocked the whole country. R.I.P. Ferguson. An insult to a British treasure. Ferguson is like a president. He said a lot of things about me and never offered to apologize. I will never say sorry. A message which perfectly sums up Tévez's lasting image in the UK. During each of his outings, Tévez shone his desire to win, his scoring ability, his endless energy, qualities which impressed the whole of the UK and Europe. There's no doubting his talent, but he was incompatible with the traditions of the most popular league in the world. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave us a like and please subscribe to the channel. Now, the voice is yours. Give us your ideas for new videos in the comments.